There have been more than 900 nuclear tests above and below ground here in the state of Nevada. They all ended in 1992. But with President Donald Trump saying he wants to immediately resume nuclear testing, Nevada lawmakers are saying no way. Nuclear detonations took place over 50 years, not only to ensure America's arsenal is functional, but to test new weapon designs. But the effects of above-ground tests had health consequences not just for workers, but for those downwind of the testing. Congressman Stephen Horsford, whose district includes the Nevada National Security Site, told me today Nevada has already done its part.
Not another round of contamination can be caused to the people of Nevada. We have sacrificed too much already, and we will not sacrifice more.
Congresswoman Dina Titus, who wrote a book about the nuclear testing regime called Bombs in the Backyard, tells me she'll introduce a bill to block testing. In addition to health risks, she cited the chance of a new arms race unseen since the Comprehensive Test Ban Treaty was signed in 1996. That treaty has not been ratified by the U.S. Senate.
If you think about how hard we worked, how much time it took, how many pieces had to fall into place to put in an agreement with the Soviet Union primarily that we would stop testing, how could they turn that clock back and restart an arms race?
Although President Trump cited testing by other nations as a justification for restarting nuclear tests here, only North Korea conducts explosive testing. During a Senate hearing Thursday, Vice Admiral Richard Carell, a nominee to head the U.S. Strategic Command, told Nevada Senator Jackie Rosen he trusts America's testing regime.
The adequacy and efficacy of the nuclear weapons stockpile is certified on an annual basis.
And do you trust in those tests?
And it was certified satisfactorily, and I do trust that assessment.
Over at the National Atomic Testing Museum, 60,000 visitors a year learn about the purpose and effects of nuclear testing. Joseph Kent, Chief Community Officer and Curator, told me he invites the public to learn the facts about a fascinating period in Nevada and U.S. history.
We believe strongly that in order to ensure an open dialogue about national security and what that means, it really starts with understanding the past. So it's really important for them to come in, walk through our galleries, learn about the history and what we've gained from that in order to be able to have that discussion.
Experts say it'll take time to restart nuclear testing, so we won't be seeing any tests anytime soon. Reporting from the National Atomic Testing Museum, I'm Steve Sebelius.